So this is an honest question. Has Wayne changed? Because I feel like I was shocked by the answer that he gave Tamar here, finding out about Brittany. Let's go.
Girl, damn, 30, man. What's your problem, son? Listen, man, let me tell you something, dog. I don't care what you think. You don't seen me do or whatever. I don't told you the bad of that. If you think it's a game, I told you and Tony. A smart man learn from his own mistakes. A wise man learn from the mistakes of others. And in this world, only the wise survive, man.
Yeah, but I like her.
You like her. What you like about her, man? What you like about her that you can't like about somebody around your age?
It's like she like she cooked for me.
Man, you gonna sell out for some food? Huh?
Yeah, you don't understand.
So you and Allison can't go get nothing to eat or whatever?
She cooked for me.
Man, son, let me tell you something, man. Don't mess up, man. Listen here, you got a life to live.
All right, hold on. I really am. I'm very, very surprised by the mere fact that Wayne is correcting his son about just being with just a Brittany, and he's right. Like, it's not like Brittany has something going on. Just hear me out, guys. It's not like she has something going on, and I think that's what Wayne is saying. She doesn't have anything going on. That's number one. Number two, I guess he's saying that she's much older and she doesn't have much going on, so it almost could be a trap for him. In other words, he could end up in the same situation that actually that Wayne is in, and then end up probably even being miserable. So I this is interesting. From a Kountry Wayne standpoint, this is very interesting, honestly.
Going to college. Do not leave that girl alone, man. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now, if you don't want to, man, you know how I get. You know I'm not playing with y'all. Leave that girl alone. You got too much going on in your life and your future. You going to college. That girl done already lived her life. If she ain't already going where she want to go at in life, where you think she gonna take you at? And you gonna set out for a future that you might can have over some food?
Not just food.
What is it? What is it?
I hear you.
Yeah, kite have to just be the food because you can't say it's pum pum in a Temar. Temar, pum pum come a dime a dozen. Ah, Temar, there's a lot of pum pum out there. Listen to me, you know so what happened to Anthony. Pum pum comes a dime a dozen, Temar. So I want you to understand that pum pum and them thing they alone not going to work. You know what I mean? Just like how the ladies them know that, you know what I mean, getting dig down is not enough. Because them realize that after being dig down, you have to go shop at the supermarket and you have to get other things done. So it just won't work.
Hear me. Man, you need to feel me.
I feel you.
Nah, you feel me? You going to school and you gonna do your work. You got to play ball. You need to focus on that, man. You ain't did nothing to prove to my you don't deserve. Hey, man, I always remember this. Don't let no woman treat you like a king until you become one. Cause when you're a man and you let a woman treat you like a king and you ain't one yet, you stay where you at. You got work to put in.
I've never heard that before, but that's a really good line. So don't let a woman treat you like a king unless you are a king. Because when you have her treating you like a king, you tend to, that makes sense. Because what happens then? I like that saying because what happens is that you get very stagnant because now you start feeling yourself. And when you start feeling yourself, what do? Nothing. You stay where you are. Hey, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to improve. Does make sense. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
You got to go make your name. Yeah, you my son, but you got too much potential. You need to go to school, do your work, make a name for yourself, do your thing in basketball, do your best. King treat me too early, I have you acting like a queen. Leave that girl alone, man, and focus on what you got to focus on.
I got you.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart now.
I love this. I really and truly love this. I had to come on. I was gonna come on, but I saw this and I felt like the message was just too powerful. Because you've never heard a man talking to his son like this before. Normally they'll say, hey, go ahead, son, you know what I mean? Hey, get it, take whatever it is, do what you gotta do. But this is Wayne saying, no, 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 no. I'm not gonna let you just like walk off, with this random chick who is, well, she's not random, but this girl who has already lived her life, and Brittany has lived her life. She's still complaining about Ro. She doesn't really have her stuff going on. That's what he's saying. He must say, hey, it's a girl that don't even have much going on. She's not even motivating her the way she needs to motivate her at all. It's just an older woman that don't really have much going on. I don't think that you should be going down that path right now. I think you should be focusing on what you have going on. You always hear this. going into a message for a lady. But it's the first time I'm hearing this for a man, for a young man. This is really, really solid. This is very, very solid. I've never heard this before. Maybe the ladies in the comments can tell me if you've ever heard a man talking to his son like this before, because this is really, really nice. This is very, very nice. Let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. I think him right. Let me know if you think him right.